Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Fardilah Areni. I'm from SMP Sama Cendekia. Now I'm going to tell you a story about Thumbellina. Once upon a time, a woman lived by herself in a faraway village. She was very lonely after her husband died. She always wanted to have a child, but unfortunately, she didn't have any. One day, she went to her friend who was a good witch. She told her a grain of barley and told her to go back home and plant it. The woman did as she was told. "Plant this seed," said the old woman. "Soon you will have a little girl." The woman planted this seed, and very soon, the next morning, a beautiful plant had grown from the seed. It had a lovely flower that looked like a tulip. The woman had never seen a flower like that and was mesmerized by its beauty. She gently kissed one of its petals. As she did that, the flower blossomed open. Inside it was a beautiful little girl, no bigger than the size of the woman's thumb. The woman instantly fell in love with her and called her Thumbellina. "You are as little as my thumb, so I shall call you Thumbellina." The woman looked after Thumbellina, and Thumbellina was happy. One day, a frog saw Thumbellina playing. "What a beautiful girl! I shall take her home with me. She will marry my son." So the frog hopped up to Thumbellina and took her away to his home. She put Thumbellina on the lily leaf and went to look for her son. But Thumbellina wasn't very happy. She didn't want to marry a frog. She just wanted to be back home with her mother. Just then, a butterfly flew by. "Please help me. The frog wants me to marry her son, but I don't want to. I want to go home," said Thumbellina. The butterfly flew down to the lily leaf, and Thumbellina jumped onto the butterfly's back, and they flew away to a wood. Thumbellina was very happy in the wood. She stayed there all summer. But when winter came, all the butterflies flew away. Thumbellina was all alone. A mouse came by. "Please help me. I'm cold and I don't have a home," said Thumbellina. The mouse said, "Come and live with me," said the mouse. The winter was very long and very cold. "Soon it will be no more food for you. The old mole has food. He's coming to see us today. Why don't you marry him?" said the mouse. But Thumbellina wasn't very happy. She didn't want to marry the old mole, and she didn't want to live down in a dark tunnel. When the mole came, he said, "Come and see my little home in the tunnel. You will be happy there." So Thumbellina went to see the old mole's home in the tunnel. In the mouse tunnel, Thumbellina saw a swallow who was hurt. Thumbellina looked after the swallow all winter. But when summer came, the swallow was better, and he flew away to be with his friends. Once more, Thumbellina was left alone. Soon it will be winter again. I will have to marry the old mole and live down in his dark tunnel. But as she roams in the open fields for one last time, she heard a familiar voice. Come away with me, when your spirit will always be free," said the swallow. Thumbellina saw her old friend who had returned to her. "Diss me around," she agreed and hopped to the back of the swallow, and they flew away. They flew away over the land and water and fields of green. When they reached in the land of the flowers, the swallow landed Thumbellina on a beautiful flower petal. "This is the kingdom of the flowers, and that is their king," said the swallow. Thumbellina saw a handsome young king with beautiful wings. He was surrounded by a lovely flower. As soon as she saw him, she knew she wanted to call this place home. Her presence attracted the king's attention. He too fell in love with her immediately. "Will you marry me?" asked the king. "Yes, I will," replied Thumbellina with a big smile. As happiness across her face, she grew a beautiful pair of wings and became the flower queen. Soon, they got married and lived happily ever after. The end. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.